What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we will be doing a little fishing later in our trophy pond, but I'm standing in our venue building. We seat 300 people in here and outside, but we are selling our venue, our tiny homes, our trophy pond, 40 acres, our lodge, our groomsman lounge, bridal suite, outdoor ceremony spot. This property also has an artesian well. This building right here used to be a water bottling facility for Dr. Pepper back before we got it and rehabbed it into this wedding venue. We've owned this place for about 3 years, and God opened every door for us to get this place, and it's just been a blessing watching His hand on the whole process and seeing it all through. And now it's on Cody and I's hearts to sell the place. It's time to sell it. We don't have that much time anymore. Making the pro circuit this year, I'm gone about 100 days out of the year, and we just don't have enough time to keep this place up and going. So we are selling it. We're listing it. It is live right now. You can go see it for yourself if you're interested in buying it. This place is beautiful, guys. It's surrounded by the state park here in Guntersville, Alabama. It's 40 acres, some really good hunting land. I've got some big deer on camera. This place is awesome. It's the perfect spot for event venue, retreats, business events, conferences. We rent the lodge out on Airbnb as well as VRBO, and we also rent the tiny homes out on those as well. So they're booking those, vacation renters are booking those when we don't have weddings and events going on here in the venue building. But it's time to sell. We have this place booked up all the way through the fall. October and November, every single weekend is booked. It's a good year, and whoever buys this property will already have that in place. We're also open to owner financing the property, and what that is if you're interested in buying it but can't find or don't want to go through a bank, we're up for holding on to the loan and doing 10% down or something like that and letting you buy the property that way. But this place is beautiful, right here in the heart of Dixie in Alabama, right by Lake Guntersville. You got 3 beautiful boat ramps within a minute or two of here. Some of the best crappie bass fishing in the country. This lake's one of the top bass lakes in the country every single year. It's been #1 many times, and it's getting really good, back to where it was a few years ago. So that's exciting. But we're gonna go on a little walkthrough, taking video of everything, and just want to explain everything that is for sale and comes with the venue here. If you're interested in buying the property or know somebody who might be interested in buying it, we hope it's a right fit for somebody. We hope God opens the door for somebody for this beautiful place. You got the beautiful blue trophy pond. We got a dock on the pond. The bass are actually bedding on it right now. We're gonna go catch them at the end of this video. But there's some giants in there. We've put a lot of big ones in there, and they've been stocking big ones in there since 1995. But this venue building was built in 2001. The lodge was built in, I think, 1998. And all of our 14 luxury tiny homes were built and finished this past winter. They just got done. Super exciting. They're beautiful, and it's kind of bittersweet to see them go or to see somebody buy them, but it's time. It's time. It's gonna be good. So those are on the edge of the trophy pond there. A big parking lot out there. There's 4 on the right and 10 tiny homes on the left, and then you come through our main entrance there and straight to our venue building parking lot. We have a gravel parking lot out there in between the tiny homes that also allows for more space for our events we host here. And then this venue building is 5,000 square feet. And then we have a lodge that's 2,500 square feet, a groomsman lounge, and we have 4-wheel trails going up both sides of our 40 acres here with some corn feeders and deer stands up there. I'm not used to hunting in Alabama. I'm from Missouri, and you cannot have corn feeders out. But here in Alabama, that's the thing to do. So we got them up there. This property is just gorgeous. We'll take you on a walk through the lodge here. You got a beautiful kitchen, a beautiful living room. We have it set up with 2 bedrooms, 7 beds. The master room is ginormous. There's 3 queens in it. And then in the other bedroom, we have 2 double bunks. So 4 beds in there, 3 twins and a full. and we have a giant sectional. The bridal suite is also in the lodge. It is gorgeous, windows all the way around, big circle picture window, mirrors set up for brides to get ready on their wedding day. All the weddings we have booked, you'll get those. We let our brides know that we are selling this place, and not to worry, because the new buyer will have those events, and we're happy to help run those if you would like, if you're interested in buying this place. But coming out of the lodge, you kind of have a view to the outdoor ceremony spot. We seat up to 300 out there. We got a concrete walkway to a big arbor, and a cool tree that comes together, two into one. I love that. It symbolizes the two coming together into one in marriage. Really neat. And then we have a creek on both sides of our outdoor venue that meet. One creek comes from our pond, which is constantly flowing. There's 3 natural springs in our pond. So one creek comes from there, the other one comes down the mountain, and they meet back behind our ceremony spot. We also have a bridge up to our well, and that is always running, always overflowing, and the water goes back down into the aquifer. It's beautiful, and lots of trails, giant boulders on this property everywhere. Giant boulders is gorgeous. There's also some land on each side that's not very rocky. A lot of soil, a lot of good soil, and the timber on this property is really big. It hasn't been touched in a long time. This place is absolutely beautiful, peaceful, scenic, serene, quiet, and you don't have any neighbors. It is gorgeous, and you're only 8 minutes from the town of Guntersville. You're in Guntersville. You're only a mile from Guntersville State Park, which also has a ton of activity going on, giant tournaments, the lodge, the golf course, zip lining, horseback riding, huge campground. They host weddings there too at the state park. So tons going on right in here. One of my favorite scenery things here in Alabama is High Falls Park. If you've never been, it's just a little bit past our venue. It's a 250-foot wide waterfall. Absolutely beautiful. So you're right here in the foothills of the Appalachian Mountains, and it is just gorgeous right in here year round. Our pond stays that pretty blue color, that crystal clear blue, and that's because when they dug the pond, they ran into 3 different springs, and they had to quit digging the pond at about 12 feet because it got too wet. But that pond just stays blue year round. We don't have to put any chemicals or anything in it. It is gorgeous. So many big crappie, bluegill bass in there. We might go catch some bluegill at the end of this too, just to show you the size of long-eared bluegill and some fish in this place. They're huge, big crappie, big bass. I saw a 6-pounder on a bed earlier today, so I'm itching to get out there and go catch him. As we're giving you the little walk through here, you got our venue building. We have 2 bathrooms in here, a men's and a women's. There is a balcony as well that you can seat people up there, have your DJ up there, a good spot, and then it goes out to a patio area through the doors back there that's lit up, streaming lights, and some people have an indoor-outdoor dance floor there, but you can really set this venue up however you'd like. Just move it around, and the brides set it up however they like. It's crazy to actually say we're selling this place. A lot of blood, sweat, and tears have gone into it, and God has just done so many things, and we have so many testimonies from this place. One of the biggest testimonies was while we were under contract trying to find a bank that would loan us the money to buy this place. I was sitting on the dam of the pond, which you couldn't drive over the main entrance when we bought this place. It was just wrecked. And I was meeting a contractor, talk about redoing the stream, flow, the spillway of the dam and our main entrance. And he was 30 minutes late. And there's not much cell service out here. We have really good Wi-Fi now at the tiny homes on both sides, the lodge, the venue. You can do Wi-Fi calling and texting really easy. And we do have service on top of the mountain, but right in this area is kind of a spotty place, and I didn't have any service. And I opened up my Bible app to the last thing that was loaded, and it was Isaiah 43:19. It says, "Behold, I'm doing a new thing. Now it springs up, do you not perceive it?" And I had just been praying, the Lord, speak to me if this is something you want us to do. We've never done anything like it. And I read this verse after I was pouring my heart out to the Lord. now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? I'm doing a new thing. I was like, okay, there's a spring on this property, a natural spring. And this is a new thing. And it says, I'm making a way in the wilderness and streams in the wasteland. I'm like, this is the wilderness. I'm meeting a guy about redoing the stream flow. And then it says, the birds, the jackals, the wild animals honor me. And an eagle flew over the pond while I was sitting there, guys. And then it says, because I give drink to my people, my chosen people who I formed for myself. And this place was currently a water bottling facility when that was happening, right before we bought it. So give drink to his people. That was a super clear time the Lord spoke to me. And I was like, I don't know how it's going to happen, but God's going to make a way for us to get this place. And he did. All the banks told us no, and I had to go fish a tournament. I went down to Neely Henry. I was practicing for a Toyota. The last day of practice, the second bank I talked to who told me no called and said, hey, you're approved. You're good to go. It was the lowest interest rate. It was the least amount of hurdles to jump through, and it was just amazing. Big blessing, God opening a door, and he's done that the whole time we've owned this property. He's taken care of the problem before we knew we had it. Give you an example. My mower went in the pond, if you didn't see that video, the first day we had this place. And the electricians were supposed to come within the next 2 days to turn our electricity on. They show up right after it goes in the pond, pull it out with the bucket truck, just offered to. And I'm really good friends with Warren now, who works there. And he invited me to their basketball group, which I was looking for a pickup basketball group during COVID. There was like none. So just amazing. So many, I mean hundreds of stories like that, guys. In the past 3 years, hundreds of stories like that. It's just been so cool. I've never seen the Lord's hand on a place like I have here. So it's been amazing to see. But it's time. He's put it on our hearts. It's time to sell. We got new things coming. Isaiah 43:19. Now it springs up. I'm doing a new thing. Behold, I'm doing a new thing, it says. And it is time for the Lord to do a new thing in Cody and I's lives. And we're excited for what that is. We just have so much going on. I still work a full-time job, guys, on top of professional fishing and YouTube. And we just feel it in our hearts and spirit. It's just time. It's time for the next thing, the new thing he has for us. We're making way. So we hope and pray this place sells quick. It's beautiful. I think it will. We are open to any and all offers. You feel on your heart to send us an offer, send it to us. Keep that in mind. And I can't thank you guys enough for tuning into this video. I'm excited to get out there and fish. We're going to go fish the pond now. Cody's with me, and we're going to see if we can catch some of those trophy bass that are in there. They're just starting to come up on bed. I don't know if they're going to be locked down yet, but there's some giants. So we're going to go out there, fish the trophy pond now, catch a few fish for you. And drop me a comment. Let me know if you've enjoyed my videos that we've done here at Sweet Springs. I'm not sure if I said the website. It's sweetspringsal.com, and you can see all of our pictures and everything on there. The listing's linked down below. Just super excited for the next journey and see what happens with this place. Let's go fishing. Got him. Oh, that was the little one too. Oh, wow. That was a 4-pounder. That's the littlest one of the 3. Woo! I'm gonna catch one of those big ones. They're over here. That was cool. I had him, Andrew. He broke me off. Oh my gosh. man. I guess. There's... They're not gonna eat this. They won't. I brought 2 wacky rigs. I can't believe I broke them both off. Oh, that's crazy. That was cool. Cody wanted to come fish here tomorrow, so it's probably good I didn't catch him. That one over there is 6 pounds or better. He looked twice as big as that one looking at him in the water, and that one was 4. Got him. Got him. Woo-hoo-hoo. This is the smaller one of the 2. Woo! That'll work. Can't flip that guy up here. Wow. Thank you, Lord. Look at that. Big old bass. That's awesome. How about that, Andrew? 6 pounder. Look at that one, folks. Biggin'. Biggin'. That's awesome, guys. We just released it on Andrew's phone. We're filming the listing for this place. He's been getting video. What do you think about that, Biggin'?
I think that'll sell it.
I hope so. Oh man, that's exciting. That was not the big one. There were 2 paired up together, and that was the smaller one. And we lost the 4 pounder right before that. Trophy Pond has them, guys. It has them. Walk on down here. It's hard to see with the sun gone and the ripples on the water. He bit it. He's gonna bite it again. Got him.
A little bit smaller.
Yeah, still a nice one. That's the little male. Big female will pull up here in about a day. Oh, one's shooting over to it. I wasn't going for that one. Got it. Another one. Old pond bass. Another one, guys. Pretty. That was not the one on the bed I was going for. You see that one shoot over?
I couldn't see it.
Just getting back home, guys. I hope you enjoyed this listing video. Please share this on Facebook or with somebody that you know who might possibly be interested in buying the place. It's really a unique property, nothing like it out there that I've seen, and it's beautiful. So the pond's amazing, good fishing, some giants in it. I've put a ton of giants in it from Lake Guntersville, and the previous owner said there's 3 over 9 pounds in it. One of our owners caught an 8 pounder, just biggins. I don't fish it very much. I need to, but that's all right. I don't have enough time. There's only so much time in the day, and we try and focus on what we can and what's at hand. But really bittersweet to sell this place. I hope it sells quick and to the right person. But God bless you guys. Thank you for tuning in. We are going to get rigged up, ready to head to our next tournament. We'll be gone for about 3 weeks here. We got 3 events in a row coming up. So get excited for some more tournament videos coming at you. Hope you enjoyed the Guntersville series that just dropped. If you didn't see those videos, please go watch them. We got 18th out of 260 boats here at Guntersville. Really fun tournament series. It's the last video that dropped on my channel, and some really big bass caught. First one of the tournament was a giant, but that's awesome. We're gonna get out of here. God bless you. Thank you for watching. Appreciate you. Can't thank you enough. We'll catch you on the next episode here at Fishing with Nordbye.